Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Holmgren plays at the 4, with Hartenstein at the center spot, and it's Williams at the small forward spot. Tim, DeAndre Ayton was coveted as the #1 overall pick back in 2018.
Well, he moves so well for a 7-footer, and he's got great touch out to the mid-range. Kevin, his offensive game is special.
Wallace misses. Wallace against Doncic. Here's Hachimura, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now, here's SGA. The 15-footer, good.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's SGA. Here's Williams. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
James with it. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hachimura down low. Working on Holmgren. From 15 feet away, and Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. From deep, Reeves. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I brought up Jalen Williams, and Coach said that he has a plan. Williams is an impressive all-around player. Coach did admit that, but we're hoping for some physical, high-pressure defense that will put him off his game a little tonight. A simple strategy, but Coach seems confident that it'll get results. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Doncic kicks to Ayton. Here's Reeves. Lets it go from 11. And Ayton stays with it.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
SGA passes to Wallace. Now Hartenstein. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Wallace finds Hartenstein. Doncic with the steal. Floats it up for James. Poked loose. Right side, SGA. And the dunk by SGA.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Wallace against Doncic. Over Wallace. Just 3 to shoot. Fires from 14. James gets the bucket.
No question, James is the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now, here's SGA. He has 6. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Now, here's Doncic. Still yet to score. On the wing, Reed. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Thunder with the lead. And it's Wallace penetrating. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Back to Hartenstein. From 7. And it's good for 2.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
And the Lakers with possession here. Tim, the Thunder with an MVP in SGA, an all-star in Jalen Williams. Man, this is one deep team.
Well, they may not have the top-tier star power of some other teams, but if they keep playing like this, they will become household names.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Put your hands together for the Lakers.
Thunder have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Holmgren with a screen on Reeves. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Pass to Hachimura. They get a hand on it. Williams with the steal. Here's Wallace. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic with the steal. Here's LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. And here now the Thunder. They trail by 1. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Holmgren outside. Here's Wallace. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Out to the wing. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got 5 minutes.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
The kick out to Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Thunder making the shot. Reeves the pass to Ayton. Now LeBron. He's guarded by Williams. On the wing, Doncic. 6 to shoot. Thunder with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Back to SGA. Pass to Hartenstein. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. And then for Oklahoma City, Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Cason Wallace. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 8. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Lets the 3 fly. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Smart wide open, he fired. Again, Los Angeles.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops. Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Luke Kennard in for Doncic. LaRavia. Kennard for three. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Holmgren finds Caruso. Back to Holmgren. And the basket is good.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
LA's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And, Tim, you look at some of the advanced metrics. Alex Caruso is one of the best defenders in the modern era.
Yeah, Kevin, that impact is rare for a guy who is 6'5", but he grew up on the court in College Station, Texas. Basketball is in his veins.
Here's Holmgren after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Williams. Rebound the Lakers.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
Smart passes to Kennard. Pass to LaRavia. Down low. Wants to get it to Smart and does. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Thunder. They trail by 1.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Mitchell with it. Scoreless thus far. Over to the left wing. Caruso. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now Kennard. 5 to shoot over Williams. Kennard's shot is off. The Thunder shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. A wide open look here for Caruso. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 9 points. He talked about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here's Kennard. The shot's good from Hayes. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Smart. From deep, Williams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shot's good by Kennard.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Now here's Williams. 9 points in the game so far. Caruso finds Williams. Tries it from 19. Another miss by Williams.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Dort. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 5 seconds left in the first. Kennard for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. Rui Hachimura has been leading the charge for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Dort and Holmgren are the forwards. Mitchell is out there with Jared McCain, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5. McCain finds Mitchell. Hachimura against McCain. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Jared McCain's rookie season cut short by a meniscus tear in his left knee.
And before the injury, he was the favorite to win Rookie of the Year, Kevin. So he's looking to pick up where he left off and continuing that promising trajectory.
And the Thunder making a switch here. SGA's checked in. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Smart against McCain. Here's LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
SGA passes to Hartenstein. Now here's SGA. Guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McCain. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
Here's LeBron. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
In the corner, it's McCain. It's McCain on the wing. And the shot is long. Los Angeles leading by 6. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Now McCain. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Dort. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Dort's got 5.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to LeBron. Another shot. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
That's what he gives you. A big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Reeves with the rebound.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Tries again. Doncic converts inside.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. He's checked in for the Lakers, and then for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Jared McCain. And here's SGA. 8 points for him. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by James. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from George. Tim, you once led the NBA in three-point percentage, and in my mind's eye, I can see almost every shot. You were terrific shooting the long ball.
Well, Kevin, I don't want to show my age, but do you know, after 4 years of high school and 2 years of college, making 25-foot-2s, I finally had a three-point line going into my junior year, and I'm just glad I had a three-point line for my entire NBA career.
Yeah, it's a tough transition to make to stretch out and go those extra couple feet.
No doubt. I was not ready to make NBA level threes when I first came out of college. A year overseas really helped me gain strength, and finally I found my rhythm in the NBA.
Oklahoma City on D. 6-point game. Here's Hachimura, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. SGA on the wing. He's defended by Reed.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Doncic to the paint. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Now Williams. Here's Caruso. Williams finds Caruso. A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Caruso's got his first basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
James dishes to Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Jalen Williams. And Wallace subbed in for George. And Ayton stays with it.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Pass to Reeves. And taken away by Wallace. Now Hartenstein. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace kicks to Williams. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia comes in for Doncic. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Thunder. Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Williams, Tim, was not an elite prospect.
Well, most stars in this league were blue-chip recruits coming out of high school. But, Kevin, not Williams. He spent 3 years in college developing his game, and he has worked his way into an all-star.
To the wing on the left. Ayton, a screen on Caruso. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Ayton, the pass to Reeves. And that one is hammered home.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Caruso. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. LA's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Ayton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Mitchell outside. Williams against Vanderbilt. Low block shot. The shot by Williams, no good.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
Reeves the pass to Ayton. Wallace against Reeves. Over Wallace. And that one hits back iron. Oklahoma City trailing. The basket is good on the assist from Williams. Wallace has got 5.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Reeves outside. Kennard, the pass to LaRavia. Back to Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. Lakers working the ball around now. Connects from three-point range. Reeves has got 8 here in the quarter.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Mitchell finds Williams. Drives to the hoop. The wide open look here for Hartenstein. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Well, with his size and a soft touch to go with it, that's an easy bucket.
Pass to Kennard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's the triple. Caruso grabs the miss.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Here's Hartenstein. Here's Wallace. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 8. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Vanderbilt the pass to Kennard. On the wing, Reeves. Wallace covering. Ayton wide open. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Ayton's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Mitchell against Kennard. On the wing, Williams. He's got 17. Mitchell finds Williams. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Reeves outside. From downtown, the Thunder pull it in. And now, in transition is Wallace. Here we go. And the slam by Williams.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Here's Reeves. Offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Williams dishes to Wallace. No good with the triple. Tie game in Los Angeles. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
59.
Thanks. I'm joined by Coach Mark Dagnall. Coach, this has been a hard-fought game and high-powered at that. Thoughts?
Yeah, it was great offensively, and I thought we showed great resilience, just weathered the storm, settled into the game.
Keep up the great work.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Jalen Williams has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half. And it's Doncic missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's James. LeBron James finishes off the break.
Yeah, this is just going to be a mismatch every time. LeBron just too fast, too powerful, and too big.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Driving the lane. LeBron against Williams, inside, and stolen by Williams. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander unstoppable off the drive.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Now Doncic. Back to Hachimura. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
James gets the bucket.
Big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Wallace outside. And the 3 ball is good. Wallace has got 11.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Doncic outside, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Hartenstein finds Holmgren. Shoots over Hachimura. Holmgren can't hit. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic outside. Smart on the wing. Doncic dishes to Hayes. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Hartenstein. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game here. You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. We've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Tim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch-and-shoot percentages. Can I get off threes, and can I make threes? So for me, it was all about high-volume three-point shooting before the game, getting comfortable from every spot on the floor where I may get a shot.
And same routine every game?
Every game, same thing, and I made sure, of course, I finished on that make.
Wow. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Impressive spin move, too. SGA's got 18 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've created, pushing it every chance they get. So much easier to score when you get early looks.
Wallace against Smart. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
The Thunder have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Jared McCain's checked in for Oklahoma City. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. The Thunder have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pass to McCain. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Here's Mitchell.
25.
Still without a basket. Now McCain. Shoots over Doncic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on McCain. Here's Doncic. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful, isn't it?
I refer to it as releasing the doves. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I think it's a shot more bigs should try to master because you don't have to get all the way to the rim.
Releasing the doves. And the timing, too, right? I mean, it's got to kind of come in the flow of the kid's movement when he's taking that shot.
Absolutely. He understands how to find those pockets where that shot is available.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia comes in for James. And it's Luke Kennard in for Luka Doncic. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Holmgren. And Kennard launches it from deep. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Oklahoma City leading by 6. To the left wing, here's Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Smart passes to Kennard. They need this. Outside for Smart. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Kennard. For the 3, trains the three-pointer. Kennard's got 8 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Williams, a screen on Kennard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Oklahoma City foul. Mitchell, second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 6. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to McCain. Here's Dort. And the Thunder another 3.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
In the corner, Kennard with it. The putback, here's Hayes, and there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Kennard finds Vanderbilt. No good that time. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. So the wing on the left. Vanderbilt with the steal. Pass to Kennard. Vanderbilt, a screen on Dort. Kennard for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's McCain. It's good from the top of the key. McCain's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
McCain with the ball. He's got 6.
2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Caruso. Cans it from downtown. Caruso's got 8 points.
Well, he hasn't had to carry the entire load tonight, but he can always flip that switch.
Now Smart. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Mitchell passes to Caruso. Now McCain. Mitchell outside. For 3. McCain tipped back in for 2. He's got 8.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. To the left side wing. Arabia passes to Smart. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
It's McCain on the wing. Kennard covering. Here's Caruso. Sinks that one from the post.
Caruso.
And the Thunder lead by 11. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Smart passes to Kennard. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. And he gets it to go. Kennard's got 8 here in the quarter.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
Mitchell kicks to Caruso. Here's Williams. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play
Officials
is under
are
review.
going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
All right.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are...
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call
simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Taking a look at the Thunder, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. Ayton, the pass to Reeves, and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. The Thunder leading by 11. Mitchell passes to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Wallace kicks to Mitchell. LeBron against Williams. 6 to shoot. Out to Wallace. From past the arc and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission. Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
For 3, Holmgren. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Reeves in the corner. Over Mitchell. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Holmgren finds Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got his first 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
They get it back, and Ayton stays with it.
And this is why you gotta put a body on Ayton. When you don't, he torches you with the putback.
The Thunder leading by 14. Pass to Hartenstein. Mitchell against Doncic. On the wing, Wallace. Holmgren right side. Here he goes. And he gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
Reeves can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Hartenstein with the screen on LeBron. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Mitchell. On the wing, Doncic. Wallace covering. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Holmgren finds Williams. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Here's Wallace. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Here's LeBron. Reeves in the corner. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And this is who James is, a guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his teammates.
And here's SGA. Williams passes to SGA. Count the basket. SGA's got 11 in the second half.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Wallace. And stolen by Ayton. LeBron with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Hachimura. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. And the basket by SGA.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Holmgren in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Wallace misses. Lakers trail by 15. Here's Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. It's Dort on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Back to Holmgren. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside, SGA. Going inside. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Another shot. SGA kicks to Wallace. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Lakers trail by 13. Reeves with it. Pass to Doncic. Over Wallace. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 13 points for Luka Doncic.
With a dive.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Williams for 3. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Lakers shooting 40% in the fourth. Ayton, the pass to Reeves. When you think about elite offensive players, Tim, what's one area that can really put them over the top and into a completely different category?
I think it's those guys that have a willingness to move without the basketball. If you have a willingness to run and cut and respace, it's going to create a lot of problems for a defense.
Has that even become more of a thing now as you watch these high-octane space and pace type offenses?
There is no question it's become something that's a priority for teams now, and I also think the ingenuity of these young coaches creates a better flow offensively if you're willing to run without the basketball.
Ah, that's terrific. Dort with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Wallace looking for an opening.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Second personal foul.
That free throw, no good. A Marcus Smart's checked in for Doncic. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Hartenstein's checked in. Tim, you talk about a player with quick hands. That's Cason Wallace.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not just the hands that make him a threat on D. It's his lateral quickness, anticipation, and positioning. He just has that sixth sense about where the ball is going next.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Wallace outside. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Hartenstein. Late in the clock, he gets it to fall.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
And so James will bring it up for LA. Smart puts the pick in for LeBron. Now Reeves. And taken away by Wallace. 13 feet away. Rebound by Smart. Lakers trail by 11. James outside. Austin Reeves. And there's the three.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The Thunder shooting about 47% here in the fourth. SGA against Reeves. Here's SGA. Clock at 6. Big time fade away.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Thunder.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was extremely efficient offensively.
Power that baby down! Wow!
Oh, my goodness!
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 6-point game. Reeves against SGA. Spins. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Reeves against Wallace. Takes the three. Los Angeles with the rebound. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.